This video is our first 2 days fishing at Kodiak Island Resort. You can see we were successful. We flew from Kodiak to the resort, and Michelle there is the co-pilot. The pilot, I think, questioned a little bit, but he threw the earphones on her and off we went. Spectacular scenery as you fly over the snow-covered mountains. Look down at the ocean and lakes and all the beautiful scenery. And before you know it, it's just a short flight from Kodiak to Larsen Bay. And we arrive safely. They unpack the plane because there's no stores, anything there. We load into a van, get to the resort. First thing we do is head out for a bike ride. And watch out for the bears. Ah! Oh, that one was just a stuffed one in the resort. We didn't actually run into any bears. The electric bikes took us up and gave us a great overview of the surrounding area. All those red roofs are the fish processing plant, and the resort is a little to the right of that. But there go Jeff and Michelle riding down the road. But we enjoyed the views, went to the beach, the rocks, talked to a few of the natives. But let's see what our resort's like. I took a little nap when I got back, but the tide rolls in and out, and we stayed in that building to the left. Look out, you could see eagles from our resort, and we had this little guy that, well, I think he just wanted some food. I think he would have come right in the house. On this occasion, I scared him off.
You're bigger than I thought.
But he didn't go for long, and he was right back looking for food.
You looking at me?
You're way
He
bigger
finally
than I
gave
thought
up
you
on
were.
us.
The next morning, we got up and headed out for our first day of fishing. Let's see what Jeff gets here. Yep, Pablo said, "You having a little trouble there? Come on, Buttercup."
This looks like work, Jeff.
And that became Jeff's nickname for the trip. Buttercup. He can put it on his package of fish when he came home. Struggling a lot with that fish. Must be a big one.
It's not even that big. It just feels heavier in the belly. He's a
Oh, that's a baby.
He's a very bad man. He don't take no for a...
Let's see what he comes up with this time.
That's a nice one.
Look this way, Jeff.
Hold it real quick. Alrighty.
That looks like at least this one's a keeper.
This way, Michelle. There it is. Go ahead, you can take it off. This is us fishing. That's Sean over there. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Jeff right there.
Hello. Ready to catch some more fish?
What kind of fish are we going to catch here?
I think it's going to be cod now, he said.
All right.
We're ready.
Black sea bass, yellow-eyed rockfish, halibut, and cod were just a few of the types of fish we caught. But we were pulling up quite a few of them. Unfortunately, the salmon weren't running yet, so no salmon.
What kind of fish is that?
Yellow eye. Yellow eye.
Yellow eye.
I pulled in this halibut, but it's no halibut Wednesday, so back he goes.
It's not halibut day, so
Nope.
back in.
Halibut, no, halibut Wednesday. He's like, sorry.
Got a fish on that rock.
The next day it was legal to catch halibut, but the limit is 2 per person, and I believe I caught 8. So we just kept the biggest ones, but we had our limit for our boat. In addition to myself, Jeff, and Michelle, Sean also joined us on the trip. He doesn't eat fish, but he enjoyed catching them. We also had a man who brought his daughter on the trip from Minnesota. That was her place she chose as a reward for graduation. But we had a great time fishing. There's Michelle. Yeah. They had sodas, we brought lunches, and we just had a good time and caught plenty of fish. Nice halibut there.
Nice.
What you got there, Jerry?
I like these medium sized ones.
Ooh, look at that.
They get much bigger than these? They do, maybe.
Good job, Jerry. Wait, oh, how do I take a picture?
Across the strait is mainland Alaska. In fact, that's the area where Timothy Treadwell, grizzly man, and his girlfriend were eaten by grizzly bears. But that's a whole nother story. You can watch that one on TV. Here, they're bringing up the crab trap. You see, they neatly put down the rope so when they let it back out, it doesn't take off a arm or a limb. But look at those crabs.
Oh my gosh.
One, two, three, bend it down. Take it off there. Keep it in the boat.
Sean and Jeff both had to help bring in the crab trap, and there were a lot of them.
You lost a few of them.
I don't even like that many. Because it turns into this. Stop. No, that's it.
I got you.
Let go, bro. Let go.
What's the white basket?
I believe the limit for snow crabs were 36. So they picked out some of the biggest ones, and the rest, well, we had to throw them back. But first we had to take some pictures.
Just if this car comes back.
Here, take it. It's going.
It's going.
Sideways.
Sideways, sorry. Hey, Jerry's crabbing.
Go free.
Okay, here he goes.
We are doing the crab
Oh,
thing.
that's a good one, Sean.
Sean, tell me about this buddy of yours right here.
He's gonna be a crabby pet. Good job, guys. That's unbelievable.
That crab trap had been out a day and a half, and we had a lot of them to throw back. But gotta admit, it was pretty cool.
See that? I forget what that tail piece is.
But
This
that's
is how
a
she
female.
protects her- Yeah, see how it's big and round? She's actually got eggs in there right now.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And that's a male on top.
They don't keep the female crabs, they all get thrown back. And on this day, most of the males did too. But we went back to fishing, got back, saw lots more eagles, brought in the fish, And of course, the best part is we don't have to clean them.
Someone tell me what each type of fish are.
The goldfish are actually yellow eye.
So those are yellow eye.
The dark ones are black bass.
Those are all black bass.
And then the ones laying over there behind everything are the Pacific cod.
And those are the cod back there.
This is a picture of some of the fish from our day one catch. There's Jeff and Michelle, myself, and all the fish. I don't know where Sean is. He's got to be in a picture soon. Nope, that's not him. Oh, that's Sean. And that's our group day one catch. Pretty impressive. And there's day two. You see all those halibut in the middle. Took some video and pictures of the eagle. Well, that is until it flew away. And then was on for lunch. Every day a gourmet, I should say dinner. I like that dessert there. But there's our resort. Low tide, no water up there. That red building is where all the fish are processed and kept. And each day when we head out, we make our own lunch to take on the boat with us, including chocolate chip cookies, lots of different snacks, and through the resort or lodge, everything from polar bears. I don't know what those faces are, but it was a nice place to stay. Nice place to be. Not a lot of people around, so we basically had the place to ourselves. There's our dining room where we'd come for dinner and breakfast sharp at 6 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock, we're on the boat and heading out. And those are our bag lunches we'd take each day. So on to day two, another great day of fishing. I should mention on the first day, 3 of the 6 people on our boat got seasick. But everyone returned for the second day, and we caught lots of halibut. There's some of the ones I caught. The water was calm the second day, and no one got seasick, and everyone caught lots of fish. The red-eyed rockfish were the popular fish of the day, along with the halibut. We cut our limit. There's our whole group, the 4 of us, and then man and his daughter.
Tell us what that fish was again.
Lingcod. Can't keep it. They open July 1st.
Oh.
That's a pretty big, cool fish Michelle caught, but unfortunately, it's not fishing season for it yet, so had to throw it back. And this is just showing how calm the ocean was, looking across to the mainland there in Alaska. But we wouldn't have those conditions on the next couple days. Day 2, pulled up another crab trap. Not quite as many crabs this time. And here they are processing them. There's the processing room.
Filleting the cod.
There's the cod. Look at it. How white meat is.
We gotta have Jeff doing this, putting him to work. Get the last one here.
Jimmy scooped right down on cue.
Yep, cut the crab up, clean them, throw them in the pot, and, well, that's dinner.
Put the bodies off, yeah.
Arizona, never seen crab like this.
That's how like you're into this kind of shit.
Yeah, he breaks books and stuff.
These are like you bisect them and you can see like rings of trees.
Yeah.
Like a ring that how you can age a fish. These are made out of a type of ivory, and a lot of times the people you can take them to a jeweler and glue it back and make earrings out of them for like native art or whatever. So there's a set. So hold your hand out. There's a set for everybody.
Thank you.
Because everybody caught one
I
today.
was like, how is he sorry?
You can hang on to them too. Just don't drop them. They're a little fragile.
They are very fragile.
I'll be very careful.
And then there's a set for everyone. You take them in.
Gotta admit, I didn't know there was ivory in rockfish. But that's pretty cool, watching the eagles swoop down to pick up the fish. Let's
It's
see
going.
another shot. The bald eagles are a national bird. I learned in school that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird, but I guess that was just a myth. You can't believe everything you learn, even if it was in school.
That's cool.
And it's off to its favorite tree. Cool to see.
It's going back to the tree.
And it was time for another great dinner. Crab legs. There's Jeff and Michelle, and that's our clam spaghetti. We had halibut and just more than you could possibly eat. But don't be a crab. Have a great day, because I'll have another video out shortly of the rest of our trip. Bye.